Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Poe Pro broadcasting live and direct from the POEPROductions studios, and we are continuing on with our adventure in the Trials of Mana. Last time we left off, we had a class change. Duran is now a knight. Angela's a sorcerer, or sorry, a mysticist. And Kevin is a brawler. Alright, so let's buy some items while we're here. Welcome! Gonna buy a lot of chocolate. We're coming up to a boss fight which is really hard. And this whole area is just hard. I honestly usually just rush in and out of here because it's not really worth fighting everything here. Wow, human travelers! Bark, bark. This whole area doesn't make sense. I am certain that the beastmen and humans can live in peace. Why just look at our group? Please take care of each other as you continue your journey. Someday the world will understand that more unites us than divides us. That's actually surprisingly really deep. That's surprisingly really deep, that statement. Ferolia lies to the west of Dusk Moon Forest. Okay, it used to be called the Moonlit Forest. The king hates humans so much that he sent his beast guards to attack Wendell. I'm glad it failed. Our town is peaceful. We refuse to fight. Some Altanish mages came a little while ago, but when they realized that we wouldn't attack, they left for the forest. What were mages from Altana doing here in the first place? Why are they at war with Ferolia? Rough. Yes, there's little werewolves and people live in peace here. These are the beastmen. Duskmoon Forest is home to the beastmen of Ferolia. They're quite hostile to humans, so tread lightly. Yeah, we're gonna be bumping into beastmen and getting our comeuppance. We're gonna be getting our butts handed to us. Oh, that man. My husband ran off to join the King of Ferolia's cause. Why is he so quick to take up arms? When will Daddy be back? Never, kid. Never. Daddy's gone. Daddy ran away from you. All of us in this town are beast folk, but we have no ill will towards humans. We did not join the king's court. Instead, we live here in peace. So these are beast people? I actually didn't know that. The original game didn't really say that. The Moonstone is supposed to be inside Chart Moon Tower. Not the Moonlit Tower, Chart Moon Tower, whatever. It's always night in this area thanks to the Moonstone. That doesn't make sense. And I would hate to live there. So this is basically living up in northern Alaska during wintertime. It's nighttime all year. Okay. It's always night in our forest. That's the moonlit town of Mincis for you. Whatever. Alright, one thing I actually really advise not doing in this game, don't buy armor here. The reason why is because you're only going to be in this area just for one boss fight and to get the Moonstone. And then you immediately go to the Forest of Wonder, or whatever it's called, the Lamploon Forest. And there, we get better armor and weapons. So it's actually not worth buying weapons and armor here. Maybe the weapons, but the armor, no. Like, everything's like super expensive here. I could buy the cheaper armor if I want. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money. I have 14,000 GP. Everything here is like 3,000, 1,000. Actually, not that much. It's like 1,500. So I'm actually going to refrain from buying equipment here because I'm crazy. And let me see my weapons here. Maybe weapons I might buy. Got the Silver Blade, which is 2,800 GP, and I got the S-Stock, which is 3,400. Yeah, everything here is so expensive. Look at this. I'm going to refrain from buying weapons here, which I'm probably going to regret this. Because this next boss fight is really hard. Probably one of the hardest in the game. Dustmoon Forest is home to the Beastmen of Feroli. Oh, I already talked to that guy. Alright, so for right now, I'm going to heal up. One night is 150 GP. Would you like to rest? Yes. Sleep well. No matter what, it will be nighttime when we wake up. Alright, it is Sylphid Day. Thank God it's not Luna Day. Save the game, absolutely. Alrighty. Let's head into the mayhem. Are there any town places I didn't go into yet? Did I go in here? Yes, I did. I think I went everywhere. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. I already explored everywhere I need, so. Alright, so we're gonna run into the Beastmen right now. This area is insanely hard. I hate it. We're gonna be getting beat up all the time here. Angela's almost dead. My God. Yes, I'm upgrading my strength. Thank you, game, for asking. Angela, get away. You're gonna die. Angela nearly died, and that was only 2 enemies. It wasn't even 3. Oh, this is gonna be rough getting through here. This is actually gonna be really rough. Angela has no chance. Mystery seed. All right. The problem is I can't tell like Kevin apart from the Beastmen, so this is when I let the AI take over for me. So you kind of want to go down and to the left a little bit. It's not too hard to get lost in this area, but it's not super easy either. So you want to go left as much as possible, then start going up too. Luckily you don't have to fight too many enemies here. I'll take these guys. These guys are much easier. Oh, they still hurt. Alright, so right now, let me just make sure Duran doesn't die. I'm gonna give him a candy. Angela's just incredibly weak right now. She's practically worthless right now. Alright, so let's heal Angela. Everybody's very weak right now. Let's heal Kevin. And let's heal Duran. Duran. I don't know, how do you guys say it? Oh God, that's gonna hurt. Duran's dead. Almost dead. Oops, I overshot it. And we're all gonna get hurt. Oh no, we're not. Polter box. I'll fight these guys. They're not too hard. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I think I am. If I go up here, there should be a mana statue. Yes, okay, we're in the right direction. Alright. As soon as I go north, I'm going to be hitting one of the hardest bosses of this game. To make matters worse, my guys are a little bit underpowered right now. So this is going to be a nightmare, this fight. Before we do anything, I'm going to heal real quick with Duran, because I'm not going to be healing with him in battle. I'm going to be strictly using Angela for healing. She's just using items, I don't care. Ooh, this fight's rough. I know this fight's rough. I still die in this guy, because he's a really hard fight. Alright, real quick, let me access my storage menu. Let me get rid of my fairy flute. And I'm going to switch it with Poe oil. I have 62 Poe oils. I'm pretty much fine for almost the rest of the game. So I have 1,000,000 healing items right now. I have all the scales I need. Save our game again, because God help me if I gotta go back into my menus. Alright, let's head on up to who is quite possibly one of the hardest fights in the entire game. You had no chance to defeat me. Gourmand is not the death jester? Come on. Oh, that was satisfying. Do not bother with those pesky Altenans. I'll take care of this mess. Please return to the palace. Yum yum. What a veritable feast of souls for me today. That's our death spell. Delicious. I love to gobble them both up, but I suppose I must send off one to the masked mage. Our stores have run low, after all. We need many more souls to perform the forbidden magic if we intend to open the portal of the Sanctuary of Mana. Can't let my master know that I'm taking my own share of the spoils. Tee-hee. I think that's like lunar magic, whatever he just casted on her. Oh no, if it isn't the no-good Prince of Ferolia, have you returned home so soon?
Lies! Lies! You lied, said I can bring Carl back to life!
Ha, fool. You are the one who fell for the falsehood. Such an innocent soul. You must taste sublime. I'm so glad that I turned that wolf pup Carl against you.
Grrr!
That's some kind of leveling down spell, I think.
Can't move.
I think you'll be my midnight snack. Shall I finish you off just like your friend Carl? Finish you off in one gulp. Hey, stop it. Oh, have you no manners? Can't you see you're interrupting my meal?
Hey, wait, I'll take care of them.
Woo!
I thought I saw that traitor Kevin in the forest. You know, there's no way I'm letting him get away.
Woo! Yes, Ludger, I gave the voice of Rocky or Sylvester Stallone. Lovely, be my guest. And this fight is ridiculously hard. This guy hits hard as a truck, and he is not a fun fight at all. I'm going to constantly be casting these things. I'm hoping my guys don't die. You want to keep your hit points pretty much above 200 at all times on this guy, because he is a extremely hard fight. Although I do like this boss music though. I'm like hitting the button like crazy, trying to not let this guy get any attacks off while I'm doing this. Because this guy is very hard. So now we gotta upgrade our defense. Kevin's defense and Angela's defense. And hope and pray to God we do not die. So I'm just going to be casting magic spells right now. I could do Dark Force on him. Let's see what it does. .305 attack. Oh, and he just slammed Duran onto the ground. Let's see if Duran dies. Almost. Ooh, this is such a rough fight. Now, the way this game is programmed, a lot of the enemies are very reactive. If you use level 2 magic attacks, they'll usually counter it. If you do level 1 attacks, they usually counter those with level 1s. So if you start going hardcore and start like dishing out your best attacks on these guys, it's not going to be a good day for you. I don't even know what day it is. Speaking of which. .192. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Kevin died. Holy crap, Angela died. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what the total like hit point damage was in that attack, but that just destroyed Angela. I'm using another, actually no, let me not waste that. No, I am gonna waste it. Let me go back to Angela real quick. Ooh, he suplexed me. That really hurt Kevin. And Kevin's dead. I didn't even get a chance to heal him. So Kevin's dead. I gotta resurrect him right now. Now this is one thing that's stupid. Right now it says Kevin has 1 hit point. So I'm gonna try to give him a chocolate, but he might not survive. Let's see. Nope. Oh no, he did survive, okay. Sometimes it fluctuates, like in between pile driver. Good lord, that was like a 300 hit point attack, 200 hit point attack. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Angela's dead. I don't know if that's gonna count. Nope, it didn't. Because Angela died. And I think I lose the chocolate too. I'm like hitting the menu button, praying and hoping that I'm able to like get something off in time. Alright, he's dead. Ooh. Luger's a tough fight. Eek! Just you wait. Huff, huff, Luger.
Kevin, I always hated you. But what a prince, especially trained in hand-to-hand combat since you were young.
Luger.
I wanted the king to teach me what he taught you so badly. I loathed you and your good fortune. In the end, I was just another beast guard. Nothing more, no matter how hard I wished.
Yeah, it's silly. Like, he talks about not having a drop of royal blood in him, and he's just jealous at the fact that Kevin's a prince in the old game. This one's just kind of making it more about his training.
But you hated fighting. All that talent, wasted. I couldn't forgive that. I wouldn't lose to such a worthless prince, and yet...
Luga, you are strong. Strong enough to be king.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe my next life I'll defeat you. Don't you dare lose before then.
Luga.
You're Luna, the elemental of the moon, right?
Yes, I have been waiting for your arrival. I will grant you my power.
Obtain the powers from the moon elemental Luna.
Luna, help Luga. Please help. Wow.
I'm afraid. All I can do is grant his final wish.
What?
Wah, gurgle, gurgle.
The only way to save him is to give him another chance in his next life.
Okay, so this kind of hints a little bit more that the next life means he's going to be resurrected like a little baby. The other game is like, I can only heal him by reverting him back into an infant. It was a little bit sillier.
The baby is Luga?
Yes, he will grow big and strong and one day come to challenge you again.
Okay, baby Luga, I'll wait.
Bye bye, gurgle.
Ooh.
Hey yo. My name is Rocky Balboa.
Is he gonna be okay in the forest all alone?
Babies are raised in the wild. Forest creatures take care of them. It's the Beastman way.
Wow.
Where is the moonstone, Luna?
The moonstone is on the first floor of this tower. Mages from Altina came to activate its power, but Luger and his guards protected it.
Then it's still inactive. But that riddle Gore man from before is in the tower now. We should go after him just in case.
The Chart Moon Tower.
Strange to see the moonstone in the middle of the tower. I think the stone is the reason why it's always night surrounding the forest.
Mana stones cause a lot of trouble. I'm not sure I'd want to live my life in the dark. Oh hey, what happened to that weird clown from before? Oh, I got an important message I gotta read. Give me a second.
Man, that man was pure evil. I felt it. But I don't feel anything right now. He must have left.
So that Gorman guy, Belladonna from Navarro, and the Crimson Wizard from Altina are all after the Sword of Mana. Well, we've come this far. I'd like to see that Crimson Wizard try to get past me. Yeah, shut up, Dryad.
Let's look for Dryad, the wood elemental. The Hero King said we should look in the Elfin Kingdom of Dior in the Lamplion Woods.
Alright, so let's get out of here. I purposely didn't buy armor and weapons here because I wanted to save a little money, because the next area we're coming to is actually surprisingly easy. Yeah, I don't know why, but this area of the game is just ridiculously hard, the Dark Moon Forest. I don't like coming here. It's good for Kevin. If you have like a strong party of fighters in this area, it's okay, but not with Angela. Angela's practically worthless here. She doesn't get moon or wood magic. And what's funny is the enemies here don't give you that much experience. The next area, they give you a lot of experience, and they're not even that strong. Angela's gonna die because she sucks. I don't care. Let me just get through this area. I don't care if I end up wasting a lot of like a lot of items. God, everyone's just dying every 2 seconds. Good God, everybody's dying every 2 seconds. I know I'm a little bit weak right now, but good Lord, can't we just not die? It's because Angela's trying to attack stuff and she's weak. I should probably control her, to be honest, right now. Let me heal everybody with Duran. Oops. It's because I hit the wrong button again. So I just wasted healing Kevin twice when he didn't need to be healed twice. Alright. I can't even go up here. There we go. We're almost out of the moonlit forest. I got a couple more screens to get through. I think 2 more at most. Yeah, this one and there's one on top of this and we're done. God, the beastmen are no joke. You have a lot of experience, but again, like I said, the next area, the enemies are easier to kill. They give you more experience. Go figure. Oh, I did it again. Healed Duran twice. I meant to heal Angela that time. I swore I hit the button, but whatever. Just don't die, Angela. Please don't die. Alright, let me get out of this hellhole. Alright, let me buy my supplies real quick. We're gonna make our way up to the Lambton Forest. I'm gonna let it be daytime now? I don't think I have a choice, to be honest. I don't really care. Gnome Day. Yes, we are gonna save the game. Alright, now buying from you. Where's my item shop? Where is my item shop? Here it is. Talk to the dancing guy. Alright, we're gonna buy some healing items again. Alright, we're good. I need to access my storage menu. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of right now. My Poe oil, sure. The last time I'm gonna be, well, not the last time, but one of the last times I'll be using the fairy flute. to our last area. This is in the forest, the Lampoon Forest, which we get to right here. Now we would be able to walk on shore, but we wouldn't be able to get past this plant here. Now I want to show you guys something. If you look at the very, well, I gotta point it this way. Well, whatever. The bottom left part of the screen, you know, not on my screen, but on the gameplay screen there. See how there's a pathway like straight ahead? As soon as I get rid of this plant, there's gonna be a character there, which doesn't make sense. So I have to use Luna in order to get through here. So as soon as I clear this bush, there'll be a character there on screen, which doesn't make sense.
These plants are of the Dusk Moon vine. My powers can unseal the path.
Now watch. A new path appeared. Oh, there you go. You see, just at the very edge of the screen, there's a character standing there. And it is Charlotte. What are you doing here? Hello. I'm looking for Dio, so I can help my grandpa. He's sick. Yes, I always give the voice of Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman, to the most stupid character in the game. After you harvestly left me at the temple, I made it through countless hardships and finally reached these woods. Oh, sorry. As long as you're sorry, it wasn't as easy, Twin. You know, especially with the cannon part. So you took a boat from Maya and hopped in Bon Voyage's cannon? I guess, basically. Forget about that. Are you guys going to, are you guys doing, what are you guys doing here anyway? It's hard to read that because I'm not used to reading like Elmer Fudd dialogue. We're looking for the elfin village of Dyer. Haha, you probably never find it. After all, you don't know the secret way my grandpa told me. Wait, what secret? I'm not telling. So basically, she's gonna be a jerk and not tell you how to get to Dyer, and you are immediately gonna find out right after saving her because she's unconscious on the next screen. So these guys are a little hard for now, but that's only because I don't have proper weapons and upgrades, so we're gonna immediately try and get to Dyer. That's what I'm gonna do first. Stay away. Don't run off alone into a forest. Fine, the secret is in the flowers. At night, some flowers grow red. Follow those to get to Dyer. Look, see the red flowers? That's the way to Dyer. I don't want to deal with monsters. I'll follow you after you create a path. Queel a path. Oh, this is so hard to read this. Thanks in advance. Alright, so basically, we have to come here at nighttime, which it is nighttime right now. We just have to keep following the red flowers. I actually want to get to Dyer quick, because I do want to get some like weapons and upgrades right now. There's my least favorite enemy in the original Secret of Mana. The crawlers. Don't die, please don't die. Let me heal her real quick. Mushroom Eye, I don't even know what that does. I get a lot of random items in this game that I don't really use. There we go. Item seed. Oh, I keep doing it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm opening up menus, but not the one I want. I want the ring menu. You know, I'm going to refrain from healing for a second. I think I'll be okay. We'll find out when I die. 45 experience points for killing those things when the wolfmen were killing me. I only get like 100. It is much better to level up here than in the forest from earlier. We're gonna raise her spirit. That actually will upgrade her attacks. I do want to kill that bee though. This floating bee thing, because they have a very, very evil multi-hit attack, and I don't want it to get the attack off. Please kill it. Crap, 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 I'm gonna die. Let me heal Angela. I do not want that thing to get the attack off. Let me cure Duran. I think it might be dead. There, it's dead now. Okay, good. We're okay. Let me increase your stamina. Alright. Alright, and the reason why you need to come here at nighttime is this screen right here. You will never know how to get through here without knowing it's nighttime. Actually, it's not that hard to figure out. The flowers would be white. You would just keep going around in like circles there. There's a headstone here. There's a headstone here. Interesting. I wonder whose headstones. All the elves are afraid of people. I'm gonna run into you. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna run into you, elf. Ha ha ha. Scare the elves. Actually, you have to go and talk to the king. You need to talk to the king. No one else will talk to you. The elves are gonna run away. Run away, elf. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's talk to the king.
I have nothing to say to humans. Leave immediately, my boy.
Elder, we need your help.
You are the ones chosen by the fairy herself, my boy.
There you are. You left without me again. How could you, you horrible meanies?
Charlotte, is that really you, my boy?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
You do not remember. You were very young when you were taken to Wendell. I should not be surprised, my boy.
Why are you the elven elder? Wait, no time for that. My grandpa's sick, he needs your help.
When the priest had not put up a barrier to protect Wendell, he used forbidden magic that came with a curse. Now he's fallen to an incurable illness.
I did not think I would ever tell the Priest of Light again.
I can't read. I did not think I would ever tell of the Priest of Light again. That must be Leron and Shella's will from the world beyond.
Mama and Papa? Yes, my child. Dividing their families caused Leron and Shella much pain, my boy. Humans and elves are forbidden to marry. His Eminence and I were against the union, afraid that it would shorten their lifespans, my boy. But their love was more important to them. Shella left Dyer and eloped with Leron. Once I saw their happiness, I relented, my boy. After a time they had you, Charlotte. Though they had departed this world thereafter, your parents did not regret their decision, my boy. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing like the Zelda CDI King. Link, my boy. To atone for abandoning his son, His Eminence swore to raise you, his granddaughter, in Leron's place. That is when you left Dyer, my boy. To avoid future tragedy, I sealed Dyer away from humans. Only elves know where to find the settlement, my boy. Sniff, Papa, Mama, wah. Leave her be. Regarding His Eminence illness, there is nothing I can do with the mana of the world so depleted, my boy.
It sounds like our only hope is to get the sword of mana and ask the goddess of mana to heal him.
Sir, Fairy's helping us find the elemental so we can open the portal to the sanctuary. Where's the Woodstone?
There is a Mana Stone statue in the northwest of Lamplion Woods. Borrow Luna's power at night, and the Lamplion should help you through.
Okay. So yeah, at a certain spot in the forest, it gives us access to the next area. Only elves live in Dire. We live apart from the humans, where it's more peaceful. North of Lamplion Woods is a vast primeval forest called the Woods of Wandara. The Woodstone should be near the border between them. Yeah, the Woods of Wandara we'll be getting to much later. Spoilers. So this is why I refrained from buying stuff earlier, so I can buy it all here. Welcome. Because now we have even better swords to buy. So it was absolutely pointless buying in the Moonlit area before. The problem is everything here is really expensive though. I'm gonna hold off on buying her something. I'm not gonna buy Angela that many items because it's kind of pointless, but I am absolutely gonna buy some protection though. Welcome. So we got a lot of things here to buy. So we got some armor for Duran, a vest guard for Kevin. Oh no, that's weak. Oh, don't tell me I just bought the weaker one. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. This is messing me up. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, let me just switch from different player to different player here. I don't want to screw this up, so. So I bought Duran's. I can't pass. Ah, I gotta do this then. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do this one at a time. I don't want to mess this up. So, Panther hood for her, and an owl coat. For Kevin. Buy a vine vest. Oh, look at this. See how low I am on money? And a chakra band, but I can't afford it because I'm like a little bit short. So I'm gonna sell some stuff right now. Hold on. This is where everything sucks with this game. The item management's annoying at certain times. Let me do my equipment. This really is a chore. Okay, I didn't buy her a staff because she's weak anyway. Not gonna bother wasting the money. So with Kevin, I'm going to give him the Acid Claw. I'm going to give him... Actually, the bandana's weak. I'm not going to give him the bandana. And the Vine Vest. Alright. Now I can sell all my stuff and buy that one last bit of armor I need with Kevin. Chakra band. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So now we got all our upgraded equipment. I'm very poor right now. This This is where the game slows down. A lot of item management. It's just a very clunky menu. It's just it has to load everything. And it sucks. Alright, so let me sell everything I have. Make a little money back. This is where we get some of our cash back. Alright, Kevin's done. Let me sell Duran's stuff. Sell a sword. Sell his hat. We sell Angela's stuff. Sell her two-piece bikini. Sell her circlet. Sell her crystal, whatever it's called. There we go. We got some money back. Ugh. Elves live much longer than humans. In order for Shella to marry Laron, she had to use secret magic to turn herself into a human. Unfortunately, that magic only shortens an elf's lifespan, but also shortens her chosen partners. It's quite tragic. It's a nice job. You ended up killing each other. Nice job. Ugh, I hate humans. You know what? Well, I hate you too. Don't you dare tell others about this village. Please don't. You know, if you're gonna say it like that, maybe I will. Welcome. Alright, so now we're total powerhouses. We're gonna plow through enemies right now. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. Okay. Dryad protects the wood zone. Though I'm sorry to say we may... can't read right now. Dryad protects the wood zone. Though I'm sorry to say we haven't seen her in the area for 1,000 years. Can you find her? The two small graves near the entrance of this village are the two lovers who lost their lives. I suppose that Laron and Shella are together in the beyond. Alright, let's see. A medical herb grew from that item seed. See what we get in this one. Chocolate. Chocolate? Chocolate! A fairy walnut? That's actually kind of useful. And a honey elixir. That's also useful. Got some okay items here. Nothing I'm really going to use, but... Alright, what time of day is it? Is it nighttime? It is absolutely nighttime. So let me use Duran's healing magic. We're going to heal and we're going to go and find the Lamplion. Well, we are in the Lamplion Forest. We're going to find out where we got to go. Laron's grave. Sheila's grave. Alright, so let's heal everybody up. Alright. Oh, it's starting to turn into daylight. Let's hope we can get where we gotta go before it gets too bright out. So now I'm gonna be wrecking these guys. It's actually not hard to figure out. You just gotta go sort of up and to the left. Alright, so we just increased Duran's ability. So we're gonna increase his dexterity.
This must be the Mana Stone the Elder mentioned.
What will you do? use Luna magic here and you can get access to the other part of the forest.
Interesting. I've never seen this plant. It smells divine. I believe this is the path you seek.
Thank you, Luna.
There you are. Would it be alright for me to take one of these flowers with me? I do love the smell.
Sure, Luna, you can take a flower. Alright, now this area where I'm at is actually a really good area to level up. I'm not going to do it all right now, but I probably will be coming back here to level up a bit. I'll be doing that off screen though. But anyway, we're going to go down and to the left in just a second. I'm going to pointlessly fight some enemies here just to get some levels. And these are the bees. These bees are not that hard to kill, however, you do not want them to cast tech magic on you because they will decimate you. Oh, what do you know? I got a dart. I can throw darts now, you jerk. I'm never going to use it, though. It's not really that useful. See, the reason I like this area so much is you can just keep looping around and keep healing yourself. So it's a really good spot to level up. The enemies here are not that hard. And it's just a nice spot. You don't have too many spots like this in this game. See, now I run back. There you go, there's my healing statue. Now if I want to run up, I can kill these guys again. So again, a really good spot to level up. I'll do one more little round, and then we'll go and kill our boss here in this area. I can't time the rants. I can time Angela's fine, but I can't time the rants. Oh no, I got struck with some arrows. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want them to get off any attacks. Those bee lady things that go burp, 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 doing that little noise. Alright, so let's head on up into our next boss fight. Which I'm not even going to bother leveling up my guys because this boss is actually pretty easy. I really should attack this boss at nighttime, but whatever. I don't have that convenience right now. I mean, I could wait for it to turn into night, but I think you guys would kill me. Yeah, get off and attack now. You're dead. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Oh, this is an annoying spell. Don't put Duran to sleep, put Angela to sleep. She's weak. Alright. So right now, heal your characters and you're gonna get into another boss fight. I forget the name of this thing. Gildervine, I think, is the original name, but I'm sure this game gave it something stupid. Alright, so let's head on up. And we have... What's the name of the boss? Oh, Grapplevine. Okay, that's not too stupid. The only thing annoying with this boss is that it casts Sleep Flower a lot. So it's constantly going to be knocking out your party members, but all you gotta do is just use medical herbs and wake up your characters. So this is like the only time of the game where you're really gonna be using those a lot. Wow, they like Duran. They keep putting him to sleep. Kevin, don't be Kevin, don't be Kevin. Wow, Duran again! Wow! Heal Duran up. Duran. Yep. You know what, I'm gonna let him stay asleep. Okay, finally did someone different than Duran. Everyone's in okay shape right now. Alright, there comes a point when you're not going to be able to hit Grapplevine. So at that point, use this time to heal your characters. You're going to hear a whole bunch of ching 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 sounds. Of course it's Duran. When is it not Duran? So Grapplevine is now going to break out of his real form. Everyone's asleep. You know what? I think I'm going to go to sleep. I might not be able to hit him right now. Okay, I was. And here's his real form. He spits out giant seeds at you, which do hurt. Some of his magic attacks are a little strong, so he's not a complete pushover. So just, you know, mind your hit points. But this is one of the boss fights where you can actually just have a little fun beating the crap out of him. There are a few bosses of this game that are pretty easy. This is one of them. Zenker's another one. Angela might be dead. Yep, he doubled up an attack on her. I can't hit the menu, I'm trying to right now. And Angela's dead. I'm gonna bring her back to life. See, that was a little unfair just because he was stacking attacks and I didn't even have a chance to open the menu. I was trying to. Alright, so now he's casting Wall, so I can't cast any magic spells on him because they'll reflect onto me. going back to taking a nap. That's fine with me, but she's probably like the most useless one in this fight. Okay, Kevin going to sleep's bad though. So we're gonna wake up Kevin. He's gotta be just about dead now. Leaf spine. Oh, this is a cool attack. That didn't even do all that much. I might as well heal with some candies real quick. So let's heal Duran real quick. Let's heal Kevin. Alright, we're fine. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and he's dead. Kevin nearly died, but I think he got it. Alright guys, get ready for your victory pose. You won!
Look, there's something there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Dryad.
You saved me from grapplifying that monster ensnared me in its grasp and sapped my power.
So that's how it got so big.
Thank you ever so much. Forgive me for causing you so much trouble.
We're happy to help. Will you help us too?
I'm so sorry, but that monster sapped all of my power. I fear I would be of no help to anyone right now. I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Come on, you're the wood elemental. Your power's probably closest to the goddess of mana herself, right? Science, look at you now. You've been trapped in those vines for who knows how long, and you're still doing fine.
Are you certain?
Yes, come with us, Dryad. We need you.
Thank you. You are too kind, and I don't deserve it. But I will do my best to help you all.
Obtain the powers from the wood elemental Dryad.
That's the 8th elemental.
Oh, sorry, that's Duran. That's the 8th elemental.
Let's go for Verskov and get a ride to Oblivile.
Oblivile. It's the Isle or Island of Oblivion, or the Isle of Oblivion? Island, Isle. Oblivisal. Oblivisal. It's Oblivile. I don't know. It's a stupid name.
We don't have much time. This is our last chance.
What's Oblivile?
Oblivile is an island with mana energy from all corners of the world converges. In the past, when the magic used to control the mana stones was sealed, the whereabouts of Oblivile was erased from everyone's memories. When I used the last of my mana power in the sanctuary to get to this world, I appeared in the sky above that island.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so we can now get out of this area. But I like this area. I might go around and start leveling up like crazy. But after this area, we get possibly the greatest thing in the game. I didn't even see that bee lady there. Come on, die already. You guys are taking a massive beating and they're just not dying. Now you're dead, my god. Raise your spirit. Oh, there's an item there. Alright, let's see how Kevin's luck is. Crawler Crawl. That's actually kind of a useful weapon. I can suck MP out of people. Alright, we can make Kevin stronger. We are absolutely going to raise your strength, buddy. Alright, let's see what we get. Chocolate, nice. HP and MP are restored. Awesome. Save the game, sure. So I'm gonna go around and kill a couple enemies real quick. Tiny bit of grinding before I get to where I gotta go next. We're gonna be heading up to the Mana Holy Land. Let me see how close I am to leveling up. Oh, I'm super close with Duran. I mean, Duran's gonna level up in like the next screen. Yeah, so like 5,000. So it's a lot of unnecessary grinding, but this is a good area to grind. The enemies are easy and they give you a lot of HP. At least for this point in the game. I wouldn't suggest staying here for the whole game. We'll go insane. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna kill this bee right now. Lady. It's supposed to be Lady B. Alright, so let's go over to the statue. We're going to heal up again. We are going to head to the Obliv Isle. Not Island of Oblivion. Obliv Isle, because that's just a stupid name. Everything in this retranslation is just stupid names. The only thing I like is that there's a lot of character development between Angela and Duran. That's about it. I mean, otherwise the game's just as good as it always has been. They didn't really change anything else. It's just the dialogue. It's a couple other things. Some of the names of the text on things too. This music's very repetitive. It's harmless though, but repetitive. Alright, let's get my boy Booskaboo. Not Booskaboo, Gustav. Alright, let's go to Obliv Isle. Which is surprisingly very close to where we are. It's this tiny little itty bitty island. This actually is a pretty cool part of the game though.
We made it. It's gotta open the portal.
Thank you for everything. I could never have attempted to open the portal on my own. Mana has been weakened throughout our journey, but I think I can still manage. Elementals, lend me your powers.
Alright, time to show off my stuff. You got this.
Do it! Don't hold back, grab!
We won't be defeated.
Take all my dark power. Hey yo, here we go.
Let us give this everything we have. I apologize if this is all I can do.
I only hope that it'll help. I hate how Dryad's so unsure of herself. Come on, Fairy. You got this. You got this, Fairy. Come on. Brr. Curse is so close. You can do it. Don't give up now. Oh, you were so close. Next time you'll definitely get it.
Almost there.
Floor down through everyone. Mana's more weaker than I expected. The portal won't get any larger. I'll try one more time. Please, goddess of mana, help us.
You got it. I never doubted you, Fairy. Yeah.
No, that wasn't me. The portal opened on its own. The mana stones must have been activated. They giving off too much energy. It combined with the powers of the other elementals and created that huge portal in the sky, but it's too hard to reach.
What? So what do we do now? And here comes the longest cutscene in the entire game. This is cool though. All the three evil factions now rush to the Mana Sanctuary. So all three storylines converge right here, which is pretty cool. And then you find out who the main villain is here. So they're all gonna fly up to the Mana Sanctuary. I think that's Altina.
Huh? Oh no, watch out!
Ha ha ha!
Is that the Crimson Wizard from Altena?
Haha! We could not activate the Mana Stones with the forbidden magic alone. Thank you for releasing enough mana energy. Now Altena's flying battleship, Gigantress, I think it's Gigas or whatever, will invade the Sanctuary of Mana. Please accept this gift with our regards. It's supposed to be Karen. They didn't give him a name in this match, but whatever. Ha ha ha! Your Majesty, the Beastmen's subjects. Now is the time to invade the Sanctuary of Mana. Once you get the Sword of Mana, the human world will tremble at your feet. You can create a Beastman utopia. Does that sound equitable, Your Furry Majesty?
Proceed with your plan.
Yes, sire. Now then. The guards were off to the front lines. I kind of like how they fly there. They use like these giant eagles. So is this like Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Malokia, what is it? Blah, they have opened the portal to the sanctuary. Are you prepared? Blah. You forget whom you speak. You're the one who's late. What news you have of his dark majesty? Blah, he used the last of his essence to bring the Darkstone back from Balovia into this realm. His dark majesty has perished. It is proceeding as he planned. I have prepared the vessel that will bring us through the portal. Let us cast off. Blah, once we have the Mana Sword, we can revive his dark majesty. His power can transform this realm into Balovia itself. We cannot fail. Blah. Jagan, that's his name. Jagan. Jagan. It's like Niccolo in this one. The names are so strange in this game. That's actually kind of a cool mode 7. You do it from the side. Actually looks pretty cool. Nice scrolling effects going on.
Wake up, everyone.
Everyone alright? We gotta go after them. But the portal's in the sky. How are we supposed to get up there?
Wait, I heard that the goddess of Mana's emissary, the winged defender, lives on the tallest peak. He's a spirit that oversees.
Oh, that's fairy reading it. Never mind, sorry.
Wait, I heard that the goddess of Mana's emissary, the winged defender, lives on the tallest peak. He's a spirit that oversees both land and sky.
Tallest peak. That's got to be the celestial peak in Loren. Let's check it out. All right, so we essentially get flamey in this game. However, before we do that, I'm gonna save it right now. So guys, we are actually gonna save our game. Actually, let me not do it now. I didn't save yet. We'll just find a spot to save. No, I'm gonna go and run back into the forest. Oh, whatever. I can end the stream. Doesn't matter. I can still play the game. Alright, guys. So we are going to call it. This is Poe Pro, equipped with awesome reggae music in the background. This is Poe Pro signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Poe Pro blesses you all. 1.